I mean, he uses the guitars pretty much exclusively to kill people. Like, he uses guns for everything, and then he uses signatures to kill people. That's generally his game plan. And Ada has really good sigs for killing, so it makes sense.
Although exceptionally low defense and a complete polar opposite in regards to attack power compared to Lucien. By the way, goes in with the spear, hits him with a neutral light, tries to get it with a down air, and Scrub's just dancing around waiting for some gadgets to spawn. Hits him with a recovery, moving rather fast, and Scrub goes really high. Tosses the bow up, tries to get something set up with it, I suppose, and picks up, hopefully, that weapon.
Ilyou's really fishing for these like neutral airs, but they're not connecting. That bomb actually kills the illyou super early.
I like looked away for a second to like adjust the stream setting, and he was dead. What percentage was he at? That was crazy.
He was an early orange. Like, that was insane. But illyou's undeterred, finds his guns.
illyou tries to use the neutral sig to be able to get an early kill off of Thisguyisascrub, but doesn't quite do it. But he's in the red, despite that bomb trade happening. A side sig sends him bouncing at the stage. He goes for another charge side sig to follow it up. Doesn't quite work out. Trying to get a little mini black hole combo with King's Pass, and Scrub makes it back to the top of the stage.
Yeah, he's looking for some kill moves, but it's so hard to kill with guns early on.
Ooh, a weapon toss going into Scrub's face. illyou trying to use these signatures to end out the stock, but it's not really quite working. He tries to dodge out of the way of the ground pound. Hits him with the pogo stick. illyou barely dodges out. Gets a ground pound of his own into a recovery. Finally kills. So many of those kill moves that illyou was throwing out was just making Scrub bounce in between the King's Pass, and it wasn't killing him, which is unfortunate. He's taking so much damage. And there's the ground pound.
Oh, he's dead. That's a full stock lead for Thisguyisascrub.
Yeah, taking really serious advantage over Ada's defense here. Like, just using the moves in the right places to be able to kill him on parts of the map where most legends would not be killed at that percentage of damage.
So, Thisguyisascrub just doing what he does best and just unarming the crap out of illyou. illyou struggling to adapt to this guy's playstyle.
Ooh, illyou goes for a ground pound and ends up getting punished by that weapon toss. Scrub goes all the way to the other side of the map, tries to hit him with a nair into a ground pound, but doesn't work great. I think that's Scrub's stock. No! Neutral sig, barely not connecting. Scrub punts him with the side light, goes for the guitars and air. Ooh, follows up with a weapon toss and a recovery. Just the GC neutral sig doesn't quite connect, and the ground pound again!
Yeah.
We'll end it.
Thisguyisascrub absolutely dominating illyou. I mean, is he not gonna play Lucien? Is
he immediately switched to Lucien. Like, I didn't even see Ada. Like, the second I pressed next on the victory screen, he was already on that legend. So it's clear that he wants to go back.
Barraza? I don't.
Scrub playing something other than Ember. Maybe it's because he respects illyou's Lucien. I'm sure they faced off on the ladder. Not quite sure if it's just like a matchup pick, but either way, it's something I'm not used to seeing. And even though we've made plenty of jokes about Barraza being an underrated low-tier character before, we've seen plenty of performances. Heck, even Pugsy taking BCS last Saturday with a Barraza against LDZ. But here we go, Scrub switching up his Ember to Barraza, and they're going over to Thunderguard. It confuses me because I always felt like he liked to play Ember because of her agility, her ability to move so quickly to fit his playstyle.
Right. Barraza is a rather slow character, both dex and speed-wise. We'll see. So far he's doing pretty good. Lucien already in orange. Thisguyisascrub is just actually kind of destroying illyou so far. illyou's not finding anything. That neutral sig's gonna connect. Thisguyisascrub hasn't taken any damage yet.
Not really. There's the first downer to be able to get it started, but that downlight doesn't actually connect in it. And Scrub is actually able to get a lot of damage on. Ooh, tosses the bomb into the stage, nearly connects with his own head. Who goes for that slide charge down heavy, and illyou's actually able to punish the recovery. Tries to get a little bit more damage, gets that side light, goes in with the neutral light. Ooh, the downlight actually able to cancel Scrub's approach, and now he's brought Scrub into the red, chases him further off the stage despite that early lead.
Wow.
That's the stock. illyou just got in with those guns and killed him with the recovery. Scrub, I had no idea what hit him.
Yeah, that's what he does, man. He just explodes on you so fast. Those guns have such insane string potential, and he takes complete advantage of it.
Scrub holding on
They
to
do
the
so
axe.
much damage. Look at it. It doesn't even matter that he's playing Lucien, who has 3 damage.
No.
You're playing guns.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. It makes up for it. But there's the raw side sig from Barraza actually just coming
But
out.
not before he gets him to orange. Like, that happened so fast, but Barraza's already in orange.
Yeah.
He's gonna just need a few more hits, and then he's in kill percent.
Scrub tosses the axe into his face, but illyou is ready to go in. Tries to get that side air in. Definitely gets it. Goes for the neutral signature, but Scrub's ready to punish and actually gets the last hit of that down heavy. Ooh! Catches the bomb! That was amazing! Gets that sideline to the bomb throw. Has the axe, goes for the ground pound, but it gets punished by his side light. Scrub tries to get a read with that GC neutral signature, and illyou doesn't want to do anything near that shenanigan zone. Hovers over him with the guns and gets the signature, sends him flying. He's in the deep red. He might be able to get a stock kill, but no! The neutral sig! Wow! What a comeback from Scrub, just punishing illyou for letting his guard down. That neutral sig came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that neutral sig. It's always really good when recovering to throw that out, because if people try to get too aggressive, you get a free kill, just like he got there. But illyou, finding the drop down side air, opts to not clear the stage, which is interesting. The Scrub kind of relies a lot on these weapons. It seems like it would be relies a lot on throwing them for setups. But illyou just wants to
fight with the guns. Yeah, well, he just wants to make sure he doesn't lose the guns. I don't think he prefers the guitars in this matchup at all. And he'd rather just have those weapons because that's what he's succeeding with. Charges the spike ball for a while, holds onto it once again. You know he's going to be forcing out that dodge. Dodges, ooh, throws it into the ground, just baiting out illyou, forcing him to jump. Has the spike ball again. That one connects, 2 connections. Ooh, goes for a third. And actually hits him with that down heavy once again. Just breakdancing all over illyou's face. Goes for the side air. He's got him in the deep red. Barraza's barely taking any damage. He's holding on to the guitar. He definitely doesn't want those. As the guns, Barraza holding on to the axe. I wouldn't be surprised to see a raw side stick come out of Barraza right here. There's a neutral air, but doesn't go for anything else.
Gosh, a side air will kill right now. Lucien is just taking so much damage.
Ooh, goes
and
for
that's definitely what Scrub's fishing for, but illyou spacing it out so good.
Ooh, cancels out that side stick with the down air. Throws the axe away, goes for a side air, tries to pick up his guns. illyou, he's kind of getting some momentum though. Once he starts getting hits with the guns, you know it's dangerous for whoever it is that he's fighting against. Goes for recovery, circles the stage completely, just side airs him as he's charging the kill. The spike ball and the ground pound actually connects. illyou takes game 2.
The ground pound finishing it off. Well played by illyou. Very back and forth game. Like at one point, Scrub had a huge lead, another illyou had a huge lead, then it changed again, and Scrub had a huge lead. Just like so back and forth. illyou taking the first game, and we're heading into game 2 of this best of 3.
Jellyfish saying, "Scrub, you gotta win. illyou is scary." See how that works out. Scrub sticking to the Barraza. He's definitely not comfortable with whatever he usually
did
picks.
Jelly just say Scrub is gonna be easy?
No, Scrub, you gotta win. illyou is scary. But it's oh, no, I can see what you're saying. He's implying that Scrub is easy. I guess.
Yo.
Scrub,
right,
tossing the guns to his face.
Guns.
Ooh. Goes for some more unarmed combo. Ooh, the bomb actually kicks him into a trade, which I feel like benefits him. Goes for a downer into a ground pound. illyou chases him with the guns, goes for a ground pound himself. Barraza hits him with the ground pound again. Interesting hitbox there. He goes landing with the neutral air and then dodges into the mine to get the axe. I don't understand.
Where's the where?
I don't know where the
axe
axe went. I think he just tossed it off the map. Either way, Scrub being a little confused, illyou confused as well. Neutral air is flying out everywhere from illyou. Goes for that GC neutral sig, downlight, hits side air. If Barraza's defense wasn't so high and Lucien's attack so low, I bet that would have killed. Goes for the ground pound. That's very dangerous in illyou's position right now. Ooh, dive kicks past the neutral sig, tosses the guns into his face. Both players just deciding to fight unarmed. Hits him with the dive kick. illyou recovers. Will he dodge into the mine again? Please. Oh no. Catches the bomb. Ooh, goes for the trade. Doesn't quite work out. illyou, neutral sig, gets hit by the side air. Both players are so near
very
kill
close. Either player could just die to so much right now, both at kill percent. It's really anybody's game right now, or anybody's stock.
The guitars away, puts the mine onto the island. illyou holding on to the guitars. Tosses it into Scrub's face, but he dodges through him. Scrub's still looking for a weapon. Gets delighted, nearly jumps into the mine, calls in the weapon. It's the guns, and that actually hits illyou. Who's going to take the first stock here? It's illyou. Neutral sig comes out, clips Barraza, kills him off the side with amazing launch force. Scrub's got to end this stock fast. Ooh, the GC neutral light to catch him out of the air into the weapon toss. Side air from the axe. That sends him flying. Evened it up 2-2.
Both players fresh stocks. ilyou's going to be looking for the guns again, but he's just getting nothing but bomb spawns, unfortunately.
illyou side lights in towards the bomb, tries to neutral light him towards the bomb. Bomb still active. He catches it, just tosses it away. Scrub doesn't want to go for a trade this time. Scrub tries to hit him with the side light, pulls on the guns. Side light from the guns.
ilyou's going for a lot of these like hard reads with his guitar play. He'll hit the neutral light, and then he'll just like spot dodge and fall there. Just like really weird stuff to go for, but he's not really getting these reads. He's going for them, but he doesn't have the read on Scrub. Players like Scrub are just impossible to read. They play so different from anyone else.
Ooh, goes for the reverse neutral sig. I feel like that was an accident, but either way, Scrub picks up the axe, goes for a side light, gets punished by a downer. Side sig's probably just for the mobility, just to get out of the way of ilyou's guns. illyou tosses the guns away and picks up another set. Hits it with the side air, goes for that down sig. Scrub's ready to punish with the neutral there, but the side air, ooh, that nice down sig that covers recovery into weapon toss. illyou goes for a ground pound, doesn't even need to, and he kills himself.
He killed himself.
I think
gravity canceled
neutral sig. I think that was an accident. I think that was an accident. He gives a taunt. Did the game just zoom out for you? That was weird. Anyways, Scrub evens it up through some force of sheer willpower, and ilyou goes for that signature. Doesn't quite work out. Holding on to the guitars. No, Scrub hits his head. Oh gosh, ilyou doesn't punish it. Lets him back onto the stage.
Yeah, ilyou not going for any sort of edge guard there. He just wants the guns, man. He's got the guns. He feels better now.
Scrub's going.
Now he just needs to beat Scrub.
ilyou, ooh, gets that neutral sig and actually reads that dodge in place. Goes for that downer. Reads that dodge back with the D-light into the recovery. That's it. Wow. On a Barraza, no less.